All right, everybody. It's the third and final spot of the night. I'm fishing on the steps at Springfield Lake down by the power plant. And we're going to have a buddy up here fishing with us tonight. What's going on, Polar Bear?
What's up, guys?
Welcome
Tell
in,
me when
brother.
you can see the rods here.
Yep, I can see your setup.
Okay, you can still see it?
Yep.
All right, good. I'm out here at the farm. They just had a baby cow today. So maybe we'll get lucky and I'll walk up there and show you guys the baby cow.
That sounds cool.
But for right now, I'm getting ready to get my other line out.
You're in Ohio, ain't you? Did I remember that right?
Yeah, I'm in Central Ohio, just south of Columbus.
Yeah, I thought so. All right, the sun is finally gone down, so I'm going to take off the Gilligan hat and show my bald head.
Where you're
You
at
will
right
have to
now.
forgive me. I'm right next to the road, so with this nice weather, there's a lot of motorcycles and trucks and stuff. So occasionally, I might not hear you.
Yeah, that's all right. I got gunshots going off around me. So, what are you using for bait today, Mike?
I got a cut bait out there, and then I got night crawler.
Yeah, I'm throwing
I,
Nightcrawler out right now. I'm
I
waiting
do
for
have some chicken here, some garlic chicken that I can use if I want to switch it up.
Yeah.
But right now, I got cut bait on 2 and night crawler down the middle. Hey, Sandy Toes, thanks for popping back in.
Hey, Sandy.
Yeah, I might have got a tan today. I don't know. But the jacket, I put the jacket back on because it is getting a little nippy over here.
Oh, it's definitely chilly here.
Now that the sun's going down, I felt a little nippy.
So I've got the whisker stick out today, which is the 38-inch ice rod that I won from Real Time Catfishing, John Parker and Dana,
Nice.
and it's got a PC Fun Torrent bait casting reel on it with 20-pound mono.
That's awesome. That'd be a
And then
fun for a carp to be on there. Hey, what's going
well,
on, Chunky Cats?
or even a catfish, either one. And then I've got a Rip and Lips 7'6" medium light action rod with a PC Fun Chaos 50 on it with 20-pound
Hey, Chunky,
line on it also.
I'm gonna test it out tonight. I'm not gonna try to keep it on, but I'm gonna run a little test. I got the waters that you told me to get, so I'm just gonna do a test on those later.
Okay.
What you got for bait besides Nightcrawler, or is that all you got?
I've got some chicken that's falling out right now.
Some chicken, all right. Is that so is the phone on the tripod selfie stick thing?
Yes, yes, it
That
is.
is so awesome. That's so
Yeah,
awesome.
that's another reason why I
Much,
wanted to come do this with you.
yeah,
You know,
much better view, man. That's
show my
awesome.
appreciation to you.
Well, I appreciate you in general. That's why I noticed you kept propping it up on the truck. So I was like, hey, man, you need one? I'm glad you got use out of it. A much better view. It's stable. You won't have to worry about it falling down unless it gets real windy.
Yeah, I was gonna say the wind's the factor right now,
Yeah.
but it's not too bad out here right now.
Yeah. Sometimes when that happens, all you got to do is just lower it down to its lowest setting and then angle the phone up a little bit, That
Yeah,
way you
yeah.
keep a lower profile on it.
Oh yeah. So I've got one set up Santee rig style. It's not quite Santee because I got a little small little plastic round bobber for the bobber to keep it up off the.
Hey, that's all it needs to be for a Santee. You just need a float. It ain't got to be fancy. The rig
Yeah.
is the rig. People get
So
fancy and all that, but the rig is literally just a float to lift your leader and your bait up
yeah,
off the bottom.
and then on this one, it's just a Carolina rig. You know, nothing fancy.
Hey, hello, Johnny Small Pepper. Yeah, that's what I
What's
got. I
going
got
on,
two
Johnny?
Santee rigs out, and I got a Carolina rig out. Just in case they're not on the bottom and they're feeding up. That night
Yeah.
on Jody's challenge, that's the only bite I got was on the Santee. So I got
Well,
two Santees and a Carolina.
it's hit or
Hey,
miss
Andy
out.
A.
Like I think I've had more luck just with Carolina rigs in general, but there's been days where the Santee rigs got all the bites. You know.
Yeah, that's why I like throwing out a mixture, man, to find out what they're doing. So far, they ain't
Yep.
doing nothing.
If my sister would have came out today, which she didn't want to because it's a little chilly, which I get it, I would
Yeah.
have probably brought another rod or two, but 2 rods are enough for me to keep up with if
Yeah,
there's
I'm gonna slap
action.
those cat. I'm gonna slap those catfish pictures up in my community tab when I go home. Now I forgot all about that when you sent those. I'll download those and upload them in the community tab to show those off. Those were awesome.
Yeah, it was a nice channel cat.
Yeah.
It'll
I want
get
to
me
show.
an it'll get my sister an award because Fish Ohio only has to be 26 inches and that was 29.
Nice.
So, and I know we can pull a bluegill out of here at 9 inches, and that'll be
Yeah, that's
another
pretty.
one.
Yeah, that's a nice bluegill.
Yeah, but you've seen some of the ones we've pulled out of here.
Yeah, I remember the ones we were measuring last year.
Yeah.
Well, this might be a better sign. I'm seeing these seagulls dive bomb into the water. There must be some bait
Nice.
fish over here.
Yeah, I
They,
figure maybe if anything, I catch a small bass on a night crawler, I might cut it up for bait. I don't know.
hello, Eileen. Welcome in. Thank you.
You know,
Yeah, these seagulls are very active over here. That might be a good sign. Maybe I'll get on to something tonight then.
I hope you do. I hope we both do.
It's been a long day, but it's been a great day. No fish yet, but man, it's been the best day in a long time. Just chilling all
Yeah,
day long in the water.
I was
Friends to chit
watching
chat with.
Elgato stream earlier when you were live at your first spot.
Yeah.
And, he ended up spinning his prop off in the
Oh
water
no.
and had to get towed back in.
Oh no.
Yeah. So that kind of shortened their trip today. And he had that
Yeah,
kid
man.
streaming today too. So I don't know how
But
that turned out.
yeah, how'd that go?
I don't know. I don't know what how it ended because of him having to cut things short.
Yeah. So there'll be an update on it. But yeah, man,
I
that's
know
one thing about
Dan
having a
and
boat, I
Ron were
guess.
on another. I know Dan was on another boat fishing in the tournament. So it looked like they were all having a good time.
Hello, Net's vlog. Thanks for dropping back by again. Yeah, I'm hoping one of us can get on a fish, buddy.
Oh yeah, even if I catch a bluegill or bass, I'm good with that.
Yep. I won't mind catching a big old lurker bass out there on one of these cut baits. Done it
Right?
before.
See,
Catch,
when I've used cut bait, the only thing I've caught is catfish on it. I've never caught a bass out here.
yeah, I've caught a bass on cut bait. Not at this lake, but behind Shelbyville. I caught a big old bass on a piece of cut bait one time.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna go get my drink out of the truck real quick. I'll be back.
All right, bud.
Watch my poles for me.
Yeah, once it gets dark out here, I'm gonna plug in this black light and see if I can do a black light and then fade it out with the Compex. I have no idea. I ain't never tried it out yet. Stan, there is a spillway behind me. I talked about it a little earlier. You can't fish back there. They don't. The power plant security, CWLP security, will come take you out of there. They don't let you back there. Kind of irritates me because it is a good spot back there. You used to be able
Fish
to fish
on
back there. Back in the day, you could fish back there. They'll come take you out now. There's a dam and it spills off. I say a good 50 feet maybe onto a spillway that goes back into the creek. You should be able to go back there. Now you can't. It'd be funny to see it go off while he's at the truck. Hey, that happened to me last week sometime. I forgot when. Maybe the week
That's
before that.
how it works, man. You walk away. That's when you get a bite.
Right.
That's when we caught that channel cat Wednesday. We were at the truck doing something, and I looked over and I was like, "Charity, that pool's got a bite." She's like, "Why did you get it?" I just walked up to it. I figured it. I didn't know how long he was hitting on it anyway, so I figured by the time I got here, if he wasn't gone, he was hooked.
Yeah, I just ran down to the gas station, came back. Figure I'll chill out here for a few hours. Especially, like I said, I want to test out this black light over here and see if it's strong enough and all that jazz. I bought it at the end of last year. I ain't never used it yet.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna run it the whole time. I just want to test it out, see what it looks, see if it looks good or not. Hey, what's going on, 187? Thanks for popping back in. Uh, I definitely wouldn't mind hooking on to one. All the time I put in the day would be nice, but man, this day has been amazing.
That's the hard thing about bank fishing, man. It's just hard to get up and move.
Yeah,
It's more of what
especially
it's
when
more
you're
of a
doing this
waiting
live
game
stuff and you
anyway.
got to haul all these extra batteries and
Well,
tripods and camcorder things and your complex at night.
that's one reason why I like fishing out here. Is two, I don't have to usually carry stuff too far, and one, if I need help, usually someone's within a shouting distance.
Yeah,
Maybe one of these days, Eric and Curtis will come out here with me.
that's awesome. That's why I can't wait until I can start actually meeting people. I think that'd be fun.
Like I said, if I get too cold, I can just go to the truck and sit and have you guys there too. So it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I figure with. I appreciate you coming up here. Like I said, I haven't done this that often yet either because I just started right before the winter, and then it was winter. I've done Jody's challenge. There's been a few times I've been up with the Alicia and Dan, things like that as far as fishing.
I've been up with Willie a couple times on fishing, but other than that, I usually fish during the day though, like right in the middle of the day. So Usually, I'm not stepping on anybody's toes when I go fishing.
Yeah, it's almost impossible. There's so many people doing it.
Yeah. That's all right. I just tell them to go check out those people too.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Brooklyn's. Yeah, that's why I always say I don't care if people are sharing events in here. Like, oh, hey, somebody's doing something over there. Feel free, drop the link.
Yeah,
None of that stuff ever matters to me because I can chop up a video later.
well, I
I
mean,
appreciate people who come in and if they got other stuff. I got no nothing with that. Hey, what's going on, Bogley?
someone might
Bogley
have a
saying,
video.
"What's up, Chad?
What's going on, Bogley?
Lisa?"
Yeah, we were talking. I was talking with the guy who owns the property about if you knew how we could set up some lights down here or something, or at least run some lights to the truck so we could light it up a little bit if I was fishing out here at night. And he said he's got some.
It's a real it's a real long extension cord and a lamp.
Well, he said that he's got some old 12 volt. Well, not old, but some 12-volt lights that he had on a backhoe that we could probably figure something out with.
Yeah, that's what I got here. That little converter thing or whatever. It's a 120 watt or 120 volt inverter. It's got the 12 volts. It's got the 120 volt or watt, whatever the heck, all that stuff. It's got the USB. I got it for the car. You might remember that video from last year. I got it for the car. Didn't end up needing it. I can still use it for the car if I do need it, but there was something actually wrong with the car. It wasn't what I thought it was.
Yeah.
So I found out I can use it. I'm like, hey, I can use this for fishing.
Yep.
And
Because
I
I want to
swear,
try
I
to.
think it was only like $80 too, or something for that. 75 or $80. I don't know, something like that. I got it at an auto shop.
I want to try to fish in Jody's Thursday night thing. A couple of.
No, not yet. Retired Rick. We just started up again. Appreciate you dropping by a few times I've been on today.
What's
Yeah,
going
we just
on?
started up. What's up, Carmel?
What's going on, Carmel? Hope
I'm
everybody
over
had a
on the steps by the dam now, Rick. Just a little past the boat dock. I'm not way down. Tired of carrying all this stuff around, so I'm just I don't know, maybe 100 yards from the boat dock.
Yeah. He knows where you're at though, doesn't he?
Hey, what's going on, Avid? Appreciate it. So far, nothing but I'm seeing a positive sign. All these seagulls were flying around and dive bombing into the water, so there must be some bait over here. That might increase my odds. Wanted to give it the old college try, give it third time's the charm, all that jazz. Sit out here for a couple hours, let it get dark. I'm gonna run a test on this black light. Polar bear said he'd go out and hop up with me, do a little split screen, so that's fun.
Yeah. I might not stay out as long as you, but hey, it'll be fun while it lasts.
Yeah, that's what I figured, Avid. That's what I'm saying. They're like dive bombing down into the water. I'm like, yeah, they're eating some shad over here. No, we both just started. Rick, he was actually watching it when I was at that second spot, and he said he'd run out to the farm and fish with me. So he packed up his gear, ran out to the farm, and just got casted out there a minute ago.
Yeah, I had to get out of the house, man. It's either that or take a nap.
Hitting the water is always better than a nap, unless you're really, really tired.
Yeah.
But hey, it's been times I've been out on the water and just kicked back and took a nap. That's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, until you get sunburnt.
Yeah, that's why we're the hat. I will rock that Gilligan hat until it falls apart, and then I'll get a new one. Now, see, I never understand this. There's a sign over there that says no fishing on the dock, and yet right now there's some people fishing on it because it's a boat dock. It's actually a launch for boats. And there's signs over there that say no fishing down there. They got their coolers, chair, everything sitting out there on the dock fishing. Charlie Rick said it's nap time for him right now. Have a good nap, buddy. Hope you enjoyed yourself out on the boat, man. It looked like it was nice. Hey, Native Wild Man, welcome back. There it goes right there. I don't know if that was in frame or not, but one just came down and attacked the water again. I really do appreciate everybody that popped in and out today, keeping me company off and on. Much appreciated. I'd go down that spillway, no speak English. Hey, then I might get deported around here. Oh, you don't speak English, huh? I do want to try eventually to get way down that creek. I know it twists and turns and gets into some areas that's probably legal because I know there's some trails. I've looked at it on the map. I've never gone there. I've looked at it on the map and I've been tempted to try to go deep down the creek and find a spot where it's allowed. Because yes, right behind the spillway is obviously better, but they're down creek too. Yes, sir, it is. That's gonna be a blast. Fishing in a river again, meeting Avid, Bigfoot.
Oh, is that the height you're talking about?
Maybe you can show me how to use this pen a little better.
I mean, you can't.
Like I said earlier, I don't see any tension knobs or magnetic, whatever on there. So
You lay it on
I'm
the
having to
ground.
pull a backlash out almost every other cast. Hey, some old man, what's going on, Mr. Duggar? Thanks for popping back in, fellas. And for those who haven't heard yet, I think most of you guys have, but if you haven't heard, Friday I'm driving down to meet Avid. You are south of me, right, Avid? I want to make sure that I got the right place. It's Belleville, Illinois, south of me, about an hour and a half, according to that Google map. I didn't put an address in. I just put Belleville, Illinois, and it went straight down south. One straight shot, it looked like. It said about an hour and a half. No, yeah, Dougie. Third and final attempt of the night. Sit here and put a couple hours in, let it get dark, chill out for a little while. Got Polar Bear up here with me. Abbott said yes. All right, cool, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, Abbott.
Sweet. So I just got a jam down there.
Probably gonna sleep a bunch on Thursday. That way I can do the Thursday challenge, and then I'm go home and I can set an alarm, take a little nap, and then back up and start heading that way.
Right.
Yep.
It's gonna be one heck of a vacation.
I got something that I can at least pop up.
Right in front of me. Ugh. Wish I had that turn more, but then you couldn't see the route. Gonna have a professor for a guest tonight. Oh, sweet. What time? What time is that tonight?
Maybe.
7 p.m. Ah, yeah. Dang it. I have to catch the replay. Or depending on how long you go. Like I said, I'm gonna sit here until a little past dark so I can test out this light. Plus, I'm trying to catch a fish. Drop the link to that if you already have it. That way, I mean, I know most people already probably have it set as a reminder. But yeah, throw that link out there, man. Hey, what's going on, Bag of Bird? Appreciate you dropping back by again. Hey, BHE Vlog. Hello, hello. Yeah, fishing time. Trying to get on the fish. Got 3 rods out. Got a buddy over here with a couple rods out. Trying to put a fish on the camera. Yeah, probably, Evan. All right, buddy. I'll definitely pop in after I leave here if you guys are still up. Nah, obviously that'd be another one of those must-see replays.
Yep. I better like that whole thing up there tonight.
Well, I don't know if I'll be out here that late tonight, but
Yeah,
yeah,
get
yeah.
home tonight or something.
Yeah, we'll definitely try it out. I
I
appreciate it.
looked
Man.
for the parts for so long.
Oh, to see if there's a bracket.
Well, yeah, the practice. The other one. Glue something on.
That's part of it. I don't know how much I got in frame there, but
On that cleaner.
Stick it out here somewhere.
I appreciate
that was that's a good chunk of just this part of the lake.
Tree over there shines right out across. You know,
Yeah.
I want it behind you because you make a shadow. I'm just curious. Give it a try.
We'll figure it out. It's all trial and error. All right, sorry guys. He brought that 12-volt light, and we were trying to figure out how to hook it up. So,
I hope star comment is like pinning a comment. I don't know. On StreamYard, it says star comment. I've never used it, so I just hit star comment to try to pin that to the top. I don't know.
Did I have any bite while you're gone, or while I was gone?
Kevin, I'm using cut bait right now.
And I'm just
I have
using
two forms.
Nightcrawler. I'm actually trying to find my knife right now so I can cut some of that chicken up.
Yeah, I do have that chicken on me still. I just haven't thrown it out right now. It ain't been getting bit yet today, so I got a nightcrawler ball on the middle rod, and the two lure rods have cut bait. I miss Big Mac. What's going on, Big Mac? Just see somebody say Big Mac. Man, outdoors, Big. What's going on, brother? I don't know. Maybe I'm lagging. I don't see the name in chat. Hey, Bullets and Barbecue. What's going on? I consider myself lucky all day. I wasn't at work. But as far as catching goes, no, not yet, man. This is the third and final destination for the evening. Got Mr. Polar Bear the Chad up there with me. If anybody wouldn't mind dropping his link out there just in case somebody doesn't have him. He is one of my longest best friends on here. He's a great person. He's helped a lot of people out. He's an awesome dude. So if you don't have Polar Bear the Chad, I'd say pick him up, man. He deserves some recognition out there.
All right. I got a piece of chicken ready. I just got to put it on.
All right. If I don't give me a bite here in about 15 minutes, I might go to a piece of chicken too with you. What do we got here? 33 minutes. So let's say at 45 minutes in the stream, I'll add a piece of chicken on too.
I think I'm hung up. That sucks.
Oh man, you get snagged up.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you, Carmel. Is get some really nice catfish and bluegills a lot. I'm gonna post a catfish that he sent me recently. Sent a picture of catfish. I'm gonna download it later on and put it into the community tab. It's a nice one, nice channel. I think you said it was 29-inch channel cat.
Yep.
Had a fat gut on too. It was a fatty. Warriors Heart Channel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Well, that pole's going to sit there for a minute. I'll put it on this wall.
All right. Come on, clicker.
Come on, something.
The anticipation is like, Thank you, Johnny. Oh, okay. Now I see what star means. I just clicked it to see what it means. It says you can star important comments so you remember to discuss them during the show. So yeah, I started this comment. There we go. Okay, I like that. It basically will keep the comment so you can highlight it anytime you feel like, no matter how far back it was. That's awesome. So yeah, Abbott has Epic on there tonight for their discussion starting, I believe he said 7 p.m. Central, so that'd be 8 p.m. Eastern. So I assume 6 p.m. whatever the hell the West is, Pacific.
Pacific time. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, David Smith, what's up? No, not yet, man. Obviously, it ain't from a lack of trying. This is the third and final spot. I've been out since 9 a.m. This is my third spot. Polar Bear wanted to get out of the house and come on up here and do some fishing too. So, yeah. So now we got two people trying to show you a fish. Thank you, Andy A. The one that's killing me is the fact that even trusty dusty night crawlers ain't been working today. I got
I don't
five
know.
night
That's
crawlers
why
balled.
we're
I got five night crawlers balled on there. Not a nibble. When I got here, I refreshed it up with 2 new pieces. I mean, not pieces, 2 new night crawlers. So there's still five night crawlers on there.
Man, that chicken's cold.
These birds are over here out fishing me like crazy. They're getting theirs.
Let me go for my milk.
No, not yet, Baggy Bird. The birds, Baggy Bird, kitty. The birds are out fishing me. They're dropping down here and picking little shad out of the water. Yeah, they'll show up even in the daylight with the black light. Oh, I just heard a bait. There it is. I got one on the night crawlers. Fish on the night crawler.
All right.
Hey, no skunk. Unless he gets off. Well, he's cold. Go to full screen real quick so I can be able to get a screenshot of this later.
What'd you
Solo
get?
layout. I got a channel cat
Nice.
on
Oh,
the
nice
old
little.
trusty Dynasty Nightcrawler bar, and he didn't even get my Nightcrawlers. I'm gonna put them back out there.
I'm about ready to tie on one of Down East rigs that I got from him.
They're definitely feeding the shatter out there, man. Look at that belly on that thing. Even though he's
Oh,
little, he's got a fat belly on him. He's still small enough that his spots are still there slightly. They're fading, but they're still there. But man, that belly. He's cold. Yay, no skunk. Awesome. All right. I'm gonna ball these back up and then put another fresh Nightcrawler and get it back out there. See if we can hook into a blue. Yeah. Worm guts off my hand here and go back to split screen. Let's see here. Layout more. Layout. Split screen. There you go. No skunk. Hey Scott, what's going on, buddy? I just caught me a little channel cat. Like literally like 5 seconds ago. Can't believe I got that little bitty old channel cat on an 8-all hook. Well, I shouldn't be surprised I caught a bullhead on a 10-all. Let's go back out.
ouch. The point of that knife is sharp. Let me put this knife before I hurt myself.
All right. Well, tighten up line. It's funny because it was right when I was getting ready to test out this black light, even though it's daylight out. I just want to see if it does anything in the daylight or not.
Yeah, my van just brought me down a 12-volt light to hook up to my truck to see if it works.
Oh, whoops! I'm gonna turn this on. Let's see. Nah, I really can't see no difference. Still too light out here. I think he's trying to get a light set up, Scott.
No, I just tied a rig real quick. I got the light already.
Oh, you got the light? All right. He said, let there be light. Duggar. Hey, Joy, what's going on? Sorry if I missed anybody yet. I'm scrolling the chat real quick. Nice one, Mike. And got the bait back. Absolutely. That's always a good thing. Thank you, Johnny Small Pepper, putting your link out there. Johnny's a great guy. If you guys haven't met him yet, he gets around. He's a great supporter of everybody. Every time I post somebody, if he's around, he's like, boom, and he goes in there and checks them out for a little while. So if you don't have Johnny yet, I wouldn't mind you picking him up. He's always great in here helping people out too, dropping their links. I need one more of those just to. What rods are those orange ones? That's those Uncle Lou rods that everybody always talks about. I have an unboxing video on it where I showed it off one time, and as soon as I got it in my hands, I bought a second one. He's a great guy in the community. Uncle Lou's Tackle on Facebook. He does have a YouTube channel too, but you contact him through Facebook usually for trying to get any gear. He does Compex lights, planer boards for boats and stuff. Like the stuff for Santee Cooper rigs and stuff like that. He's got some hooks. Everybody says there's some real sharp hooks. So far, I've only gotten rods. He does the whole rattles and beads and all that too.
For a short time, he's gonna have those. He's getting out of that stuff. He's gonna go to.
Oh, is he getting that?
He's just gonna be rods and planer boards before too long.
All right.
So anybody that wants his stuff better be ordering it.
Right. Hey, that's cool though, man. Being able to focus on just a couple items will, free up some time and all that. Hey, what's going on, Sampy?
I think that's what the main thing is.
Take a lot of pressure off of them with just having the rods and the planer boards. That'd take a lot of pressure off.
Yep.
Yeah, he said he didn't have any more spinning rods. I know he came out with some bumping rods too. Recently, I shared that video out of his bumping rod that he posted on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I'd eventually like to have a 5-rod spread of these, 4 bait casters and 1 spin. That's what I'd eventually like to have. Who knows though? Got to see what he's doing with that and when I can, and if he's got them available when I can. Hey, Craig Doniger, what's going on? After 3 attempts today, I finally caught a catfish. Just a few minutes ago. Nice little fat belly, small eater size channel cat. All right, take it easy, some old man. Appreciate you dropping by. only allowed 3 rods. Illinois has a weird thing. You can have, unless it's posted on the body of water, because some body of waters has like a 2 rod limit. Some even have a hook limit. Like they'll say you can only have 3 hooks, period. So if you got a treble hook, you're done. uh, but as far as casting out poles, there's no pole limit. It's on a hook limit. You can have 50 hooks. So if I want to have 50 rods out with 1 hook, I can. But I can't have a trot line. I mean, a tree limb line. I can do a trot line, but I can't do a tree limb line. Weird stuff. So if I wanted 25 rods with 2 hooks, I could do that. It's some weird stuff.
Every state has their niches. It's weird. I don't think it should matter how many poles you got out if they have limits on fish and stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, common sense says if you're in a heavy populated fishing area, don't put out 15 poles when you got, 15 other people trying to fish. But,
Right.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna work out. It's gonna be scooching
there's
together.
always going to be that asshole. Like, Ohio's a 2-rod limit, unless you're at Lake Erie or the Ohio River, and then I think it's 3.
Yeah.
And you can use 3 hooks per line.
Craig, I pretty much believe every state you need a license, and what's crazier is you need a state for every license. I mean, a license for every state. Like if I go down to Tennessee today and fish there, I have to buy a Tennessee license if I want to fish there.
Yeah, because it's state regulated, not federal regulated.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want trout and stuff like that, you're supposed to have a stamp for that too.
See, we don't have a trout stamp here.
That's like places with salmon and all that. You got to get a salmon stamp, all that different stuff.
Yeah, it's just a way for them to generate more money.
Yeah. And of course they claim, oh, it's to upkeep the lakes and whatever else. But then you look at the lake and you're like, oh, come on, dude, what have you done here?
Right?
That's just like the Illinois lottery. They say that 97% of it goes to schools. There is no damn way. No way at all.
Dude, school teachers are so underpaid and underappreciated, it's not even funny.
Absolutely. And then the buildings are dilapidated half the time.
Yeah.
Old books with that it's just been rebound and stuff. Like they don't even get new books and all that. It's
Well, the thing about it is that
there's no way they're
most of
getting
them don't even
97%
use
of the
books
lottery.
anymore. They use those Chromebooks, and everything's done on the computer now, basically.
Yeah, a lot of it. What's it? Right there. Oh, kitty. Warm up on me. Yeah, the shad must be running because now not only the seagulls are over here, this is the 3rd person today I've seen with the cast net out here. Over at the dock, I saw a person using cast net. I saw one at my 2nd spot, and now I'm seeing one at this spot. I didn't see anybody hauling any out, but they must be running. A lot of people trying to throw cast net. The local tar roads probably all bubbly. Let's see.
Yeah, I figured I'd have a good chance of catching one about this time of night or evening.
Drive into one of those holes, you'll lose your tire rim. Yeah, there's a few roads here where when I'm driving the kids home from school and I go pick them up, I damn near have to drive in the middle of the road because the right lane on the side of it, there's a few just massive holes.
It's the same way where I live. It's crazy. Like 4 years ago, they built a brand new elementary school, and they brought all that heavy equipment in there and stuff, and they never repaired the road.
Yeah, just tore it up and left it there.
It wasn't in good shape to begin with, and then they brought all that equipment in and stuff, and residential roads aren't meant for
Yeah, I
semis
caught
and.
a channel K, Andy.
What's going on,
Go
Andy?
ahead, man.
But yeah, it's not. Our area is not set up for semis and stuff to be on our roads in the residential
Yeah,
areas.
semis and heavy equipment and stuff.
Yeah, so when they bring that stuff in there, it just tears it up.
Yeah, every once in a while, our village that I live in, like I said, I live in Springfield. That's my mailing address, but technically, I live in Jerome. It's a village,
Yeah.
and there's times they'll come through and do some repairs, or they want to get to the water pipes or whatever, and they will tear up half your front yard, and they don't even fix it.
Yep.
They take off, pat it down, and take off. And I mean, they'll trounce through your garden and everything. They don't care. Come in there and they'll do a bunch of damage to your yard and then pat it down with shovels and take off.
Yeah.
I think occasionally they'll sprinkle some grass seed. I remember one year I went out there and there was grass seed. I'm like, well, that probably don't even match the grass seed we had out there. But it is what it is. Got to get the waters fixed, the water pipes fixed.
The cities are going to do what they want, and you're going to have to deal with the aftermath anyways.
Cook Doniger says the milk truck that picks up the local farm milk rips the shit out of the road.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I think our roads are like, say, nothing over like 25,000 pounds. And there's heavy machinery in that. Hell, one thing weighs that much. Let alone the
Right.
truck driving it.
Kind of crazy how calm this water is tonight. You guys have seen me here before where it damn near looked like a surf coming up on these steps. Tonight, it's not moving at all. There's even some stagnant, probably, I'm thinking it's goose poo. All these geese are over here. There's like this stagnant green line following that bottom step. I'm assuming it's from all the goose droppings. Oh, fishy, fishy, fishy. One more. Just one more. The birds are waking up. Mike's fishing hole. What does the water go through the dam to your right? I guess it's 24 foot deep. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I like coming over here. If they ain't biting over there or whatever, I'm like, well, let me get over there and check it out. Because
I
that
think I
all
got
them other
some.
areas are pretty shallow, but this is definitely in the 20s over here.
I think I got some action getting ready to happen. I see some movement around where I casted.
All right, come on, polar bear. Come on,
Yeah,
fishy.
it'll be on the red rod if anything.
Was it the chicken?
Yeah, I have chicken on both of them now.
Oh, they're on both. All right.
Yeah. Well, actually, the little rod still has the night crawler on it too. But
That's what I caught the catfish on that one day. I put nightcrawler ball on there, and then I tipped it with a little chunk of bloody steak trim. And that's what I caught my second catfish of the season on. Nightcrawler and beef trim. Looked it up on Navionics. Yeah, that's what I did one day too, but I never played with it, so it was in meters. But I'm like, okay, a meter is about 3 foot. So I know that it's through the 20s over there. I know there's deep pockets over there by the Lindsay Bridge. The rest of it seems to mainly be between 6 and 15 for the average. Hello, Sasha. Thanks for dropping in. Hello, hello. Yeah, I haven't paid for Navionics or anything yet because I'm kind of getting back to my tighter budget. But I did look at it during the free trial. I went ahead and scanned the areas that I fish. Polar bears just dropped out. I can't do that from here, Sasha. I'm on the phone. It doesn't work. I'm not for sure if I know you that well. Yes, I fish that bridge next time. I tried. Need a boat to access that. I went down there. I took a video of it. I forgot to post it. I never posted it yet. But I took a video. Thank you, Johnny, for posting our link. Uh, it's all gated off. There's work equipment down there and stuff, and it's gated off on both sides. You can't get down there, so you got to take a boat over there. Now, maybe the other side of the bridge. I don't like on the opposite end of the bridge. I haven't gone down there yet, but the bridge, the part that's by me, when I just went down there real quick, I parked and took a big old hike down there. Went through some little trees that was there. When I got through it, there was a big old fence in the way. I'm like, well, that means do not enter. So I crossed the bridge to the other, just hopped over the bridge, looked on that side, and it's all fenced off all the way into the water too. So you'd have to take a boat through the middle lane of that bridge and come around to that side of the bank. I did that a few weeks back. All right, Small Pepper. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you. Hey, I did catch a fish a little while ago, Sash. Can anyone recommend a rod to put a 6,000 series on? Who doesn't have any spinning rods? I don't even know what a 6,000 series is. What you see in front of me is pretty much the best stuff I've ever had. That Dr. Fish spinning reel, that KI 60, and the pin that Smoke sent me. Other than that, I've always had the Walmart special compared with the Walmart or combined with the Walmart special for the most part. I'm sure somebody up there might know. I wonder if Polar Bear knows he dropped out. He's got the link in text. And no, I got to give him heck if he comes back with the 20-pound catfish off camera. Hey, what's up, Gigability? Yeah, it was just a little channel, but man, it had a little fat belly. So there's obviously some food out here now, and they're starting to feed. It had a nice fat belly on it for being a small fish. That's great news. It means if I catch a big one, it's probably gonna have a fat belly and it's gonna be nice. There he comes. Welcome back, bud.
All right, I'm confined to the truck now. My charger is not working correctly, so I'm hoping this works in
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. I was talking, and all of a sudden you went poof. I'm like, where'd he go? Hey, what's up, Crimson Ghost?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But if I get a bite, at least you guys will be able to see me go fight the fish or whatever.
Oh yeah. I can even throw it on full screen. That way it's more visible.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Yeah, I've
battery
always heard that.
charger.
I'm listening.
What was that? No, what did Stan say?
He said you can't beat the ugly stick, the white one. And I was gonna say I've heard
Yeah.
that. A lot of people talk about that when I've seen people show it off on screen, but I ain't never seen one in person.
That's what I wanted to buy when I bought this Ripping Lips rod, but no, they were out of stock everywhere. So that was the next best thing.
I'm doing excellent, Crimson. I hope you are too. I finally got a vacation after a year of working just all the time. Finally got to take a vacation, so I've just been enjoying myself all day. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well too, buddy.
Hopefully your wife's been enjoying your vacation.
Yeah, Scott gave away one Friday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh man, my butt. I didn't bring my chair down here because I kept getting tired of hauling it, so I'm sitting on the concrete. Ugh. Getting a little too old and bony for that.
Yeah, you said you lost a lot of your padding.
Yeah. Ever since I started this last job, I've lost like 60 pounds or so. It's crazy. Ugh.
I mean, I can turn you guys around here. You guys can see the horses eating.
Yeah, you can do that if you want. Feel free to show all
Let's
parts
see.
of the farm.
Let's see
Yeah,
here.
I'll put it on full screen for a minute here. Let's see solo layer.
I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me get this phone out here.
Yeah, I see it right there.
You can see one of them. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, right by the fence there.
yep. You can see that one. And then you have the one back here, but the light's not going to let you see it very well. But yeah, these are two horses that are in this little field here. It's Cash and Andy. They're getting ready to be shipped off to another home because no one rides them anymore out here. And the farmer's getting a little older. He's like, I ain't got time to take care of animals that people aren't using.
Awesome, Crimson. That's good times, man. That's why my buddy's up here. He's in Ohio. I'm in Illinois. We up here
Yep.
fishing together. It's always nice to get with friends.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd be catching, but there will be more times this summer that we can do this stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Once everything balances out and quits dipping 30 degrees.
Oh man, it's driving me nuts. It's driving my body nuts too.
Yeah, gets to the bones, that's for sure. That's why I said. That's why I didn't end up coming out Saturday night because Thursday and Friday I sat out there for those challenges. 4 hours on Jody's, 3 hours on Backwards Mindset, and then I stayed out there and did Friday free for all for another hour. So basically, 4 hours each night in 30-degree weather. So last night it was gonna dip to 30 degrees again. I'm like, nah, I'll wait till tomorrow. Go out early.
Hopefully it stays there.
Hey, thanks, Andy. Get the people up there.
Yeah, I'm
Wait this
definitely a
up.
fair weather fisherman. Like, to me, this is a little bit chillier than I would enjoy.
Yeah, I
But
always was. This is the first, basically the end of last year when I met up with people in this community, and then I started doing that pontoon Jody challenge.
yeah,
Oh, I got another one going. Woo, come on,
let's
take it.
get it.
I just had a hard hit on that nightcrawler again.
Well, put yourself on full screen for a minute.
I think he might still be doing it. The lure, I mean the ugly stick in the middle just thumped like twice. See if I can get that tip in there. There it is. I don't know if I'll do it again, but I mean it went like thump thump. Then it stopped and then it went thump thump again. He probably got off, man. Might have been another small channel. Felt that poke of that $8 hook in his face. I
Yeah.
put it back on split screen and see what happens. I'm gonna check it in a little bit though, because it was like two pretty hard thumps.
And that was on your nightcrawler rod?
Yeah, that was on the nightcrawler again.
Yeah.
But what was I saying before that? I gotta say something after that. Getting a thump like that, man, it makes you forget what you were saying. uh,
No, we were
all right,
talking
Scott.
about the cold weather.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. So when I did that last year with Jody, all the way up and through November, like I said, it was 29 degrees out here that night that I caught that 13 and a half or whatever it was. It was like
Yeah.
a 13 and a half pound blue cat. I was out here one night by myself and caught a 12 pounder, and it was freezing then too. So it was fun. I'm like, okay, so as long as I gear up, I can go out and have fun when I normally wouldn't. Plus, you don't have 50 other people trying to crowd you out of a spot. So I'm
Well,
going to start doing it more. But yeah, I prefer the warmer weather.
I'm sure I will too. I mean,
Yep, there you go. Come on, take it, dude.
with doing this, it's a little bit more enjoyable too, having other people with you.
Oh, absolutely. And then the people in the chat stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta see which one it is. I'm gonna do big and small right now because he came back and thumped it again. So I'm gonna put it back
You're
on
good.
there.
You're good.
Let me know if you get something going on.
I will.
Tickle him and see if there's anything. Each time it gave it like two thumps. Well, I don't know. The shatter running through here. Maybe there was a school of shad that thumped through it. I'll wait to see if it's a bite or not. I just thought of that. That could be shad thumping through there.
Who was it? Clayton said that he's seen someone catching shad on stink bait.
I don't know. I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, I think Clayton said that on one of his lives.
My worm rod again, Sandy. This one right here in the middle, the ugly stick that has nightcrawler. It's the one that I caught the channel cat on a little while ago. But
Yeah,
like I said, I just got. It
Oh,
could be shad
good.
running through my line. I just thought of that. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and see. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and see if there's some, because I want to know if it's the shad. It's gonna keep messing with me. It
Well,
just did it again.
just give it a little bump on the reel. See if it'll get a reaction.
Yeah, there's nothing on there. I already tried tugging the line a few times, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in and check it anyway. Oh no, it was a bite. All I got left is a little bitty nub of a worm.
Yep.
I'm get some more nightcrawler on it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do nightcrawler with the tip of chicken, just to see if I can get them a little more aggressive at it.
Yep.
Put a couple nightcrawlers on there, or maybe a little tip of fish. I still got cut bait. I'm gonna put a little tip of fish on there. It's just a little bitty chunk.
Maybe I'll entice him to bite that too.
Yeah, it might get a little more aggressive on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just stripped that off. So I'm gonna go 2 nightcrawlers and a little tip of fish. Especially if the shad are running. Guess that means I better start finding I need to find my cast net and start bringing that with me again if they're coming through.
Mike, I gotta go check my little rod.
All right, there we go, folks. I'm gonna go back out the nightcrawler. It's just a little bitty chunk of fish. Hey, what's up, Jay Fox? Welcome in, bud. Thanks for dropping in. Hey, the wild man. Lately, I've been doing that. I use that big game, and
Yeah.
and then I use what I have on here right now is Cast King. I saw a really good deal on Amazon, so I got some Cast King. Before then, I was using that Berkeley big game or whatever.
Yeah, I had something pecking at the nightcrawler there.
Nice. Come
Yeah.
on, fish, get on there. Yeah, I just threw put new nightcrawler on there. I put 2 nightcrawlers and then just tipped it with a little chunk of fish. Can't believe it's still light. Carmel says, Polar Bear, are you going to do any fishing at Cincy Park after they stock the trout?
I may. I'm not sure when they're going to stock it, but yeah, I mean, I just live in walking distance of Cincy Park, so. Like, all I've got to do is walk across the schoolyard and I'm there.
Oh, nice. Wanted to have me a
Yeah.
fishing spot that close.
Well, if I'm at my sister's house, the Hocking River runs right behind her house.
But the
So I
closest
don't
spot to
even.
me is that little. It's a little bitty pond and a little bitty creek. It's one of my first videos where I said micro fishing
Yeah.
behind a spillway or whatever. It was where I just caught a little tiny bass and a bluegill and a green sunfish. That's the closest one to me. To that something that holds fish. I'd say that's probably about 2 miles, 3 miles maybe.
Oh, this is probably about a half a mile from my house. About as far as Eric and Curtis live from me.
Nice.
Well, at least that light that he brought down works. You can see it real well on the camera.
Yeah. Yep. It's definitely lit up.
Yeah.
Hey, Polar Bear, I just thought of it, man. You brought me luck.
Hey,
Been
I'm
fishing
glad,
all day.
man.
I've been fishing all day. Ain't even had a bite. You come up here split screen, and I got a little channel cam.
No, I just know that you said that you've been wanting to do this stuff, and there's an
Yeah, that's awesome.
opportunity.
Yeah, that's awesome. I appreciate it, bud.
It's no problem, man. I'm out here enjoying myself. I mean, what would I be doing at home? Either watching you, or which I am right now, or playing video games or something.
It's always nice to get out.
Dude, when what is it, the Delta variant hit or whatever, that last, or whatever the last one was that hit around Christmas time or whatever, we went back on lockdown in my house, and like,
Yeah.
it's been sheltered, man.
Yeah, we had
So
to always take extra precautions too, because my lady has that lupus, so that's an autoimmune thing. She couldn't
oh
mess
yeah,
around with it.
like most of my family have lung issues, so
Oh yeah,
you
you
know,
can't mess with respiratory disease if you got lung issue. That's for sure.
yeah, like mom's got COPD and emphysema, grandma's got something, and my uncle's got, I think, COPD and emphysema also.
Oh man.
So
Yeah, they definitely couldn't mess around trying to get that.
no, and I don't blame them. It sucks for me, but that's one reason why I didn't go to CatCon.
Oh yeah.
It didn't help that I fell that week either on the ice, or the week before. That bruised me up pretty good.
These birds are starting to go crazy over here. I don't know if y'all can hear it on camera.
I can
But
hear
there's
some
some
of them.
yeah, there's some woods over there by that dock, and there's just like sounds like a million little birds in there.
Yeah.
They're just screeching. Almost sounds like being in a bat cave or something.
No, I can't wait until it gets a little bit warmer and my sister will come out here like right around this time. It is like right next to my chair. You seen the fire pit. We can just build a fire right here and
Yeah.
do whatever. Like my sister will camp out here during the summer.
Oh yeah,
So
that'd be awesome.
yeah, it will be fun.
But they must be getting some because they're still down there throwing that cast net. It's been about 20 minutes and they're still throwing the net around, so they must be getting some.
Either that or they're just trying to burn calories.
No, I think they're getting them because they got a bucket that they're dumping the net into. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look through the garage and find mine. I think it's in the garage somewhere. Start bringing it with me. If I see
Yeah,
him, I'm gonna
man.
throw. Bullets and barbecue said I fell on Monday and smashed my shoulder. It's
Yeah,
not
dude, it's
broken, but hurts
fun.
like hell.
See, I fell right where we have in our driveway. We have 4x4s lined the edge of the driveway, and I slipped turning the edge of my truck, the back of my truck, trying to get into it, and I fell and hit my back right on the 4x4s.
Oh man.
And that's one reason why I was getting injections this week, trying to help all that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask if that's what it was because I saw your
Well,
text.
that
You
was
said it was
part
just
of it.
a. Yeah.
I mean, some of it's just I go through it about every year. It's just the way I walk and stuff.
Yeah.
Push the stress there, but
Uh, the fish has my nerves going now. Catching one and then getting another bite, like I keep flinching.
yeah.
It always gets me going, man. Like the adrenaline boost up, get a jittery. Waiting on the next takedown.
Yeah, I don't know if the animals caught anything today down there in that tournament in Texas. I know he was down there also.
Bullets and barbecue. If they're still throwing, they ain't catching. If you're gonna sit there and throw a cast net 20 times,
You better get
you're
something.
catching. You're catching something, or else you would have done move by now.
You would think.
And then, like I said, I saw them dumping into the bucket, so they're definitely catching some.
Oh yeah, that light's working great. It's starting to light it up pretty good. And it's even brighter on the screen than it is outside right now.
Probably showing up through the what do you call it, the HD or whatever on the phone. The phone kind of makes the quality better or something.
Yeah, like I can
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
Either that or because your truck is darker, so when you step outside, you're still getting just a tinge of the light from the sky, so it might be fading it out. I don't know. I don't know nothing about light, but
I don't know. But it's a freebie. All I need to do is get buy some of the alligator clips and hook up to the extension cord that he cut. That way it's a little
yeah.
bit easier.
All right, let's roll with here and get distracted and see if the fish will bite while I'm distracted.
Yeah, I think I want to fish until about 9 o'clock and then I'll call it quits.
All righty.
But I appreciate you letting me come up here.
Hey, no, I appreciate you, buddy. Like I said, what are you, Central or are you Eastern?
I'm Eastern,
Okay, I was just
so it's
wondering because
about
I was looking at my time up
35
there.
minutes.
Right. Awesome, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
Hopefully you get one bending it over there soon.
Well, if that's the case, I'll go a little bit longer, but you know, one more cast.
Right. I'm laughing though because this is the second time I've had to move multiple times before I caught a fish. So sometimes it does help, I guess, from the bank.
Yeah. hmm See, like if it was dry out here right now, I could pull straight up to the pond with the truck, but right now I'm just on the gravel.
Yeah, I'd like to catch another one, Scott. I did catch one right before y'all came in. I'll cut it out later to show.
Yeah, it blew my channel out of the water.
No, it didn't.
I was trying
But
to
hey, I
give
caught
you
one.
some hope.
Hello, Art and Adventure. What's going on, Tasha? I actually caught one today.
Where's Native been? I haven't seen him around for a minute.
Talk about native wild man or modern native.
Modern Native.
Yeah, I checked in on him a few days ago. I think it was. I don't know. My time gets all jumbled, but I remember
Maybe
seeing a couple videos.
I'll have to go check it out because I haven't seen him, and maybe it
Yeah,
unsubscribed me or something. I don't know.
I think it was still I mean, I haven't seen him in here recently, but I know he had a couple of videos that I checked out sometime in the near past.
Yeah, the last video
With
I seen of
the
his is
Jeep
where
still.
the last one I seen of his is where the road got washed out by the
Yeah, there
rain.
was a couple more after that, I believe. And then, like I said, where his Jeep was still down there because the
Yeah,
ice was all still all up on the against it and stuff.
yeah, yeah. I'm not sure.
I don't think I've been back that way since I started my vacation yet, though. Been trying to get in fishing and catching up with a lot of other people that I ain't seen for a while.
Yeah, I've been trying to reach out to a couple new a couple new channels. And usually I
Like
run
the other
into
night,
you or someone
I
else
hung
I
out with
know.
Shandy over there for a little while the other night.
I haven't been in hers for a minute. Usually I'm busy or usually I'm on the phone with a friend and playing
Yeah,
video games with them when she's
yeah.
running.
I've been trying to make the rounds to some of the channels that I haven't been to for a while. I mean, it gets hard. You know how it is when you got this
Oh,
many
yeah.
channels that you're following.
I just try to stop in, show some love, and if I decide to stay long, I do. If I don't, at least I stop by.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I don't know if you were in here when I said that because some people come in here and are like, "Oh, sorry, I can't stay" or whatever. I'm like, "Yeah,
Hi, don't be
don't mind
sorry.
me. I appreciate the fact that you took 3 seconds to come in here, say hello to the chat real quick, drop a thumb, hopefully, and that's life. People got things to do or someone
Uh,
else to watch.
I
I got
would
no
like to
problem
give
with
a
that.
shout out to Island too. She after the night Killer B hit 1,000, she let me promote his channel and hers. That way, he could get a couple extras so it'd stay over 1,000.
Yep, that's what happened that night. We pushed John Parker up over there. She was helping too. You talk about Eileen TV?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Tinkerbell, Eileen, and the chat. We had a pretty strong chat that night, and people were sharing it out from different communities and stuff. And yeah, I remember messenger him. I said, "Hey, bud, congrats on 1K. Check it out in the morning."
Yeah, man, that's great.
I love the Parkers. I was like, man, I got a lot of people in here that I don't think are connected that way, and he's getting close. Let's push it.
Yep.
Yeah, she was a great help that night too. That's why I always try to do what I can and rotate some of the links through here and stuff and share people's posts and all that because you just never know. You assume, oh, well, everybody has these people or that people. But then, you're like, wait a minute, no. If you go look at the number, you're like, wait a minute, come on, why ain't that higher? Try to share them out a little more by posting their links and stuff and pinning it to the top or putting it in Nightbot, whatever, sharing it out on the community, shit like that.
Yep.
And then, of course, like I said, when I can and I actually have some time, I try to spend some time in there and flow with the chat and flow with the host and enjoy myself.
Yeah, like I enjoy hearing them singing, or a lot of the people doing the karaoke and stuff. Because who doesn't like
Yeah.
music?
Right. Yeah, like the karaoke channels and stuff where they're singing, a bunch of different people taking turns singing. Then, like I
Yeah,
said, I
and
like
some
going
of
into
them are
I like going into D9s and chilling sometimes where he's just doing the beats, and sometimes he'll be like playing a game while he's doing the beats or whatever. Or he'll be out. Sometimes it's just out doing real life stuff, skateboarding, taking a little trip around the neighborhood or whatever.
Yeah, I haven't.
But
I'm connected to him, but I haven't followed his stuff quite yet. I've seen some of it, but not like really paid
yeah.
too much attention.
And I don't know how you do it because I ain't asked him yet, but he puts a lot of I guess music or whatever. He puts the beats up, and they're no copyright, royalty free, etc. As long as you put his link in the description, which obviously that's what you should do anyways if you're using somebody else's stuff. But
Yeah, you should give him
I've
credit.
never asked him how to do it because I'm not worried about it. But hey, what's
That
going
might
on,
be a day
David?
you want.
Hello,
Who's that,
Eileen.
David Smith?
I finally caught one, Eileen. It only took the whole day. What's up, David Conklin? Hello, hello. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you. You've been in a couple times today. Let's see if this black light's doing anything here. Yeah, I wasn't planning on staying out here too much longer either. Now that I've caught one, I didn't skunk, but I just waiting for it to get dark enough so I can see what this black light is like by these rods. But
Yeah,
because
that's kind of what I was waiting for.
I don't know if it's strong enough or not. So I just want to get a test on it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's strong enough.
Oh yeah,
That should be good. I mean, it's still light out here, and you can see that big old how
yeah,
bright that got compared to see how that's glowing big time.
oh
Compared,
yeah.
even though it's dark out here. I mean, light out. Yeah, see, you can see there they look kind of pale orange. Run that over them, they almost turned white. But that's because it's still light out. Yeah, that should be strong enough if I figure out me a little setup to put it out there and then put the complex on to drown out the purple hue. That might work.
Oh, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
It's just such beautiful rods. I'd like them to show up even better. But even if not, they're beautiful no matter what. So
Yeah, I don't have
what's
one.
up, dog? Hold on, y'all. This is my ex manager here. What's up, man?
What is good, brother?
I saw that killer ass deer you got on your first time out.
I know, right?
I'm streaming right now on the YouTube.
Oh yeah, heck yes, heck yes. I was
Yeah, what's up, bud?
I saw you down here. I was like, oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, yeah.
Bother you?
Was that y'all down there casting yet? Are you catching it?
I got a couple. Yeah.
Also, because I've seen a few running here in the fucking seagulls were tearing them up. So.
Oh yeah. I want to get over on that dock road. That's that guy for bass.
Yeah. Y'all been doing good, man. I finally took a fucking vacation after.
Oh yes. I mean, sort of. I know.
Yeah, it's
still figure it out. I told him, I said, I will help Devin. Like, I'm you do everything. Fucking next thing I know, he's in there. He's like, she's going to become the manager. We're going to be the whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking team. Fucking
Well, yeah, and he decided that before you talked about it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. He was like, what do you mean you're not doing that? It's like, I'm not doing that. So.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is?
He got super.
What is a team captain, in my opinion? I kept telling him, like, I don't understand what. He goes, you need to lead the kids. I go, do that. I can already do it.
Yeah,
I said, all of them back over there. I'm like, Tyler has no problem saying, I'm beating that kid.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm like no love lost over it at this point.
Oh, I had to.
My bad, guys. This is my ex-manager here. I was talking about chit-chat for just a second.
Want to say hello?
Finally, I was like, I told him mental health vacation. It's been a fucking year. I need a mental health vacation. My time's not stacking no more.
Everybody deserves vacation. It's more and more for less.
Did you want to peek in and say hey?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let me go full screen here real quick.
What's going on?
This
What's going on, guys?
It's my boy Devin. He was like the chef / kitchen manager at my job. You still working the Shields?
Yeah, I guess.
Running the sport.
Yeah. I'm running I'm the SSM and cutlery, actually.
All right. Is the SSM a cutlery?
Yeah. So I do all the special ordering for our cutlery shops.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I just ordered me a badass hatchet. I still got a little bit left on the boat. Josh, Uncle Josh Bladesmith through our community.
Yeah.
Some bladesmithing.
Oh,
So I just ordered a tomahawk. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. Let me put this back on the split screen here.
Yeah, thanks for having me by. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah, I'll toss you up on I'll toss up your stream.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Have you guys over yet?
I just caught one channel.
Nice.
These water tanks are still down. But yeah, I got a channel there, so this event's going.
Yeah.
I've been out since 9 a.m. I moved to 3 different spots. This is my third one. So I'll be heading home in a little bit.
Yeah, well, soon you'll have to come out. I just bought a basket.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, so and that was my plan. I was gonna wait to tell you.
I'll Facebook you my phone number.
Yes. Well, I think I actually still have you.
Oh, do you? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I might not have you in my contacts because my old phone fell in the water.
Yeah. Okay. I'll shoot you.
So if you have me on text, just send me a text, man.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be able to. One night you can go out and we can do like one of your Facebook things on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I guess.
Awesome, brother.
Good to see you.
Yeah. You say you just bought him a bass boat.
Nice.
Take me out on the water sometime. Sweet.
Tell them to join the community.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a little while here. I think he said he's gonna throw me up on the stream. I don't know if he is or not, but he's got my number still from when he was my chef, so or my manager, so yeah, that's fucking sweet. And that was random. Sandy, upstate New York is crazy, but the time of the year I've seen the snow in late August. Woo! Don't want no snow in August. Man, that light is awesome out there, Polar Bear. That light really does work. That's lighting up that whole area. If it was warmer and you was out there chilling, you could definitely that is awesome.
Yeah, like if I was sitting closer, it'd be easy to see the small rod. Like it's a little difficult from here, but
right.
Yeah, I can see the red rod with the white tip pretty easy.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna step over that way and water the concrete. I'll be right back. Ooh.
Yeah, I had to check the tire pressure earlier.
Super busy transition. So I was just scrolling back, make sure I didn't miss anything while I was hollering at him. Looks like chat's
Yeah.
just talking to each other. All right.
Hopefully, everybody in chat had a good weekend.
Absolutely. Hopefully.
I know the weather's starting to get warmer. Everybody's itching to get out and doing their thing. And I think it's going to be a great year for everybody.
Yeah, I think 2022 is going to be a good one. That's why I kind of try to help along the way when I can. The small things that I can do is because I want people to be able to have fun. People to get out there, do their thing, start creating some content. That way they'll have we'll have stuff to do when we can't get out. That's what I like
Yeah.
about the YouTube thing.
I
Because if
mean, the
I can't get
biggest
out,
thing is
there's somebody for me to watch.
we're
The
stretched
more
out
people,
across the country. I mean, the weather is
yeah,
always going to be different in places. You know,
it's
it
gonna
might
be
be
nice
raining one
somewhere.
day. Yeah.
And the more people creating content, the more people you can check out. More opportunity to see something you didn't see before, or learn something you didn't know, or whatever. That's why I like the stuff around the world too. The tour people and to take you out and you get to see these places you're never gonna see, and a lot of them are beautiful.
Yeah.
Like one more time. It's still so bright out here though. It's not dark yet. See, that's what I want to do, and then I'm gonna put the complex on there too to see if it'll fade out the purple. I think it would, because you would get the brightness counterbalancing that purple, and it should make the rods brighter. They look bright as shit when you look down with your eyeballs.
Yeah.
They're very bright. I don't know how well it translates to the screen up there, but when you're looking
They
at them, they
look
are
bright white when you put that light on there.
yeah. See, that's what's different. When I look down at it, I see the just flaming orange
Yeah.
when I'm looking at it. When I look up here, it looks like it's white. When I look
Yeah.
down there, flaming orange. But yeah, when you're done, I'll probably call it too at 8 o'clock.
Well,
Like when
I'm going to get ready and pack it up, and I'm going to go up
yeah.
to the barn. Hopefully, we can see that baby calf, or if I can find it.
Oh yeah. I'll wait and hang out for
I
that.
think it's like a day. It's either born last night or this morning. One of them. So.
Oh, so you're talking about brand newborn.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Y'all hang around for that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's a chip bag floating in the water. Go grab that. That felt greasy from goose poo. All right, so I definitely see the purple. Now I'm gonna bring my Compex over here, plug it in, and see if it will fade the purple out, or if it just takes everything away and makes it look like a normal Compex. Give me, guys. I'm just out here testing some stuff. Oh, that's on cut bait. I got a cut bait bite going. Oh, I forgot the fucking. Are you kidding me? I hope I didn't lose that. I got a cut bait bite going. Forgot to tighten my drag and just ripped. He's still on so far. I got a cut bait bite. He don't feel heavy though yet. Probably another channel. We'll find out here in a minute. Ugh. Got one on, Devin. You don't feel big, Joe, but it's on cut bait. You don't feel big, man. On that little channel. Yeah. On cut bait. Darn it. I'm still happy to have fish number 2, but man, he hit that cut bait. I thought I was gonna have one. Oh yeah, these shad must be out here. I got another pot belly channel cat here. Let me go to full screen. Another pot belly channel cat. Look at that thing. It is full. But that means they're starting to wake up and feed, because if he's that full and he just hit a big old piece of cut bait, I'll show you the cut bait in a minute. That means they're feeding. They're starting to feed. It feels so good to have slime on the hands. Anyways, with that big old pot belly on him, he just hit that big old chunk of cut bait. So they're starting to feed around here. Get back off this food screen. Oh yeah, I forgot I was testing the Guess that context seems to take some of the blue away. I'll have to work on different angles and different whatever, but I'm kind of liking the test run of it. Turn it off and come back to split screen. Let's see more layout. Split screen. Done.
Did you get something?
Yeah, I caught another channel cat, buddy.
Awesome.
It was funny.
Sorry,
I was in the middle of testing the black light with the convex light, which I did like a little better. But all of a sudden, my cut bait went zipping. I caught him on the cut bait, but it was about the same size as the last one.
Yeah,
But
at
boy,
least you
I got
got
it.
another one.
Yeah, I got excited though when it was the cut bait rod. I was thinking I was gonna get my first blue of the season. Hey, what's up, Dan Thompson? Kevin B. Thank you, Sandy. So yeah, that's 2 on the day. I am happy as heck with that.
Yeah, I think that light will work good when it warms up a little bit.
That light was awesome. Do the fish see the light? Oh, they probably just think it's a star or a moon, or think about the times when you're fishing underneath a bridge or something that has lights on it. I don't think it really messes with them. I don't know. That would be something to ask Epic over there on Avid Show. He might know. I know they supposedly have bait light or some kind of lights that you're supposed to put in the water to attract fish. I think it's a green light or something like that. I don't know. I've heard people talking about some kind of light that you can actually put underwater that's supposed to attract them or something like that. I don't know, man. I've always just been on the bank. This is the first year where I'm going high tech with all the little tips and stuff that I've received from these channels on YouTube and stuff. I'm like, oh, a complex light, huh? All right. And I saved up and got a complex. First time I've ever had nice rods. These Uncle Lou rods. I ain't never had nothing like that before. This is the first year I've gotten into that. I was always just, hey, I got a rod and a reel. I'm throwing it out. It's always been big gear because I love catfish. So, but it was always cheap shit. I'm telling you right now, that little bitty channel cat gets me just as excited as when I catch that big flathead. Gets me just excited when I catch big blues. I'm thrilled at any fish. What's up, Dink? Right there's a perfect thing. Right there, Dink over stink. That's why I'm so happy. I got 2 tonight. After 3 different moves. And I caught 2 dinks, no stink. Bam. And then plus we're gonna get to see a new baby calf in a minute. Trout, bass, perch, sunfish, walleye, and bullhead. Heck yeah, I love all them too. At heart, I'm all about the big catfish and trying to find a big catfish. But there's times where I'll bust out that spinning rod, get them lures going. Waiting for that big bend over, you know. I look down the bank. Oh my gosh, my pole's bent in half. Go running for it.
I think I'm all packed up. Sorry, my truck's loud.
That's all right, man. Ain't no music getting ready to play though, is it?
No, I got it all the way down. Hopefully you guys don't fall going up the hill here.
Hey, I let him fall on the face a couple times on accident. I walked away and the wind blew over the tripod and just thump right on the face.
There it goes.
The lights went out.
Yeah. let's see here. I'm not sure exactly where it's at. Let me see here. I think it.
Whoop.
Oop. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into the barn where it's
Uh-oh.
at. That's all right. You'll get to see him eventually. But I'm going to get out of here.
All right.
Thank you for letting me come up on stream with you.
Hey, you're absolutely welcome. Like I said, I really appreciate it, man. Gave a little extra something to do. Puts
Yeah.
on a little extra for the show and stuff, and I'll gladly come up on yours now that my phone works again. So sometime if you're out there and you want me to come up on yours, I will do that, buddy, if I'm out there and I got time.
Yeah,
So
we'll
just
see
let me
what's
know.
going on.
All right,
You know
man.
me, it'll be a summertime thing. For sure.
Absolutely.
All
What's
right,
up,
man.
G-Style?
Once I get home, I'll jump back in the chat or whatever if you're still live.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
might sit here for just another minute since I've caught two here. See if a big boy comes through, but I probably won't go much longer either since I've been out here since 9 a.m.
Yeah,
Move.
it's only going to take me like 7 minutes to get home. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll still be here for a little while then. If you want to hop back into the chat, I'll be here for a little while longer. So I'm going to see if
All
I can
right, buddy.
get another one to come through.
Chat, I'll see you here in a few. See you.
All right, man. Guess I'm trying to see what. That's so weird how it looks white on the camera here, but might have to do some research on that. Because when I look with my naked eye, it is bright gold. I mean, bright orange. It's like blinding orange when I look down at it. Huh. Oh well, I'll do some research on that. But heck yeah, after getting two of them on, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and hang out here just a little bit longer, see what happens. G-Style in the house. What's up, bud? Appreciate everybody still hanging out there, especially the ones that have been in and out all day. Dan Thompson, what's up? I think I shouted you out, but just in case I missed you, what's up, bud? Kevin B. I think I'm fairly caught up there as far as I don't want to get too far behind there. The black light looks nice on the rods, Mike. Yeah, it definitely blew them up more. They were more visible, but the weird thing is they look like they were glowing white when I look up here. But when I look down with my naked eye, they were like blinding orange. I guarantee you somebody on a boat on the other side of the lake could see them. I had a guy one day, I was just walking to the fishing spot and he seen the poles and was like, man, you ain't never going to lose those bright poles. Oh, I thought you heard me when I said that earlier, Sandy. I don't know. I would think they probably think it's the moon or a star or like when you're fishing by bridges that are lit up anyways. So I don't think it affects them. And then I said, that'd probably be a better question for Epic, which is on Abbott's live show right now. He would know maybe more about that. I don't. I just don't think it would affect them that bad. And then also I was talking about, I know there's some lights, supposedly. I've heard people talk about lights that you buy and put in the water to attract fish. I don't know what that's about, but I've heard it. Just need a cart to put it on. Oh yeah, definitely. But like I don't think it'll scare the fish away because I always have my complex on at night ever since I bought it, and I still catch fish at night. So I don't think it's really gonna scare them off. But I'm not the professor. I don't know. I don't know nothing about them. I know I like catching them. I love being out on the water. Love being in nature, especially after this year. A couple big fat geese coming up by. Oh, I'm still jacked. When he hit that cut bait, I was thinking it was gonna be another nice one. Still waiting on that first nice one of the year. You don't want to use lights walleye fishing. They sensitive to the light. They use submersible lights for crappie fishing at night. Supposedly, it attacks the bait and the crappie follow, or it attracts the bait. Catfish really don't care unless you're trying to jig them. Oh, come on, geese. Go away a little bit. They keep swimming over my line here. Don't get my line, goose. A couple of them cruising. Should be able to see it. Yeah, there they are. You can see them. A couple big fat geese. But yeah, I'll probably get this till about 8:30. Then wrap it up and head home. Wash up these hands and all that jazz. Grab a little bite to eat and hop on YouTube. See what people been doing. See what's going on. See if Avon and Epic are still up over there. Hey, what's going on, Tinkerbell? I caught 2 fish tonight. I'm actually starting to hear some fish flap out there. How you doing tonight, Tinkerbell? Probably daytime over there almost, ain't it? I forget how many hours ahead you are. I know when I'm waking up in the morning, you're saying you're on a late night feed. Watching Making Breakfast. See, I knew it was Making Breakfast. Daytime over there. Ugh. Something I'm definitely gonna have to do though once the spring is in full effect and the bugs start coming around. I'm gonna have to jack that convex light way above me. It goes about 12 foot. That way to keep the bugs away from me. Yeah, I caught 2 tonight, G-Style. Finally on my 3rd trip. That's why I said polar bear brought me luck. He came up here to fish with me for a little while, and I got a 2 on tonight. I'll be sure to clip it out later and make a little video of them. It was just 2 little eater-sized channels. The second one was a little bigger, but they are definitely starting to feed because both of them had big old fat bellies on them, and they're still biting. That second one came on a big old chunk of cut bait, even though he's got a fat belly. Can't wait till it warms up some more and I start getting some more blues. Hopefully get on a flathead or 2 around here. Yeah, I got out here. This is my 3rd spot. I got out, started at 9 a.m., went for about 4.5 hours, didn't even have a single bite. Went to a second spot, sat there for a few hours, didn't get a bite, came over here. Let's see, 2 hours and 12 minutes here. Got 2 dinks, but I love them. It's been an amazing day. I'd have been working 11 to 9:30 today. Instead, I was out here on the water all day. Had great company popping in and out. Can't beat it. So heading to the lake. River wasn't doing it. Changing up from the river to the lake. Well, good luck when you get to the new spot, man. That's what it took for me today. I had to move 3 times. That's why I didn't bring my chair and I'm sitting on the concrete. This 3rd time, I'm like, man, I ain't trying to carry the chair too on top of everything else. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. Gonna be here for a while. I'm done at 8:30. That's what I just said a little while ago. I'm gonna call it at about 8:30. Pack up, get home, see if I can get some people on the YouTube. Tim, Mr. Epic, the professor's over there on Abbott channel, so I'd like to catch some of that. I'm assuming they'll still be going by then. That's a good one. But yeah, like I said, I've been out here since 9 a.m. It's 8 p.m., so that's 11 hours out here with 3 different moves. I'm getting to that point where I'm like, I'm a little bit tired. Go home and relax. I still got plenty of time on vacation to hang out. You should fish there Thursday during the challenge. Yeah, this is the spot I fished a bunch during the challenge last year. In November, it was 29 degrees out here, and I caught a 13.54 pound blue catfish right after I caught a bullhead on a 10-aught circle hook. I had a 10-aught hook out there with some chicken on it and caught a freaking bullhead. So I brought him up and I said, hey, I finally got some fresh bait. I cut the bullhead in half. Well, technically thirds. I took his head off, took his tail off, chunked the body piece on there, threw it out. Caught a big blue on it. But yeah, this is the deeper water over here. This whole area over here is some of the deepest water in the lake because the dam is right down there. So I like fishing here sometimes. One of these nights, I'm gonna walk my ass all the way down to the dam. It's just real far. Let me try to point you towards the power plant. You'll see the lights over there from the power plant once I turn this. See those lights right there? The dam is kind of right in front of that. These steps go all the way down, but there's a fenced off area where you can't cross it, so you can't get right up to the dam. But you can go down all the way to the fenced area at least. And that's obviously part of the deepest area of the lake. So one of these nights, I'm going to just go ahead and say heck with it. And I'm going to walk all the way down there, sit up. I don't know when, but You know, I see like a big old drum or a catfish swimming right in front of me. Possibly a carp. It almost looks like a drum or a carp. It's got to be like 3 pounds at least. I hope you can see him here in a second. So you were wondering about if the light scares a fish? I'm gonna say no because I got like a 3 pound fish sitting right in front of me there. Looks to be a drum. I'm telling you, he's almost close enough to. There he goes. He's on screen now. Check out that fish. Right there. That's a fish just swimming by me. Now I'm trying to get out of the light. Anyways, I know he was visible for a minute. There he is. He's like coming at me. What the heck? I should net him and then let him go. He's coming right up to me. Check him out. Y'all wondering if the light scares a fish? Bam! There you go, right there. Big old drum. I decided not to net him. I just caught him with my hand. Come here. There you go. Mike's fishing home just caught a drum by hand. Let's get him back in the water. See that smack there? Oh, holy smokes. That was fun. That boy just came peeking. He said, what's going on over here? If I caught that on a rod and reel, I'd keep it for bait. But since I just snatched him out the water, I'm not gonna call that bait. I was gonna net him at first, but I'm like, he seems to be sauntering. I'm supposed to snatch him. I forgot my towel. Guess I can use my hat and wash it tomorrow. He was cold as hell too. It looks like he's coming back for more. He's still swimming right there. Oh my goodness. You might see him in the camera again here soon. Maybe he's dying. I don't know. Because he did not care. I put him in. Oh no, he's going back deep now. I see him. He's going out there. Or maybe. I don't know. He's like moving around. Tilt that a little bit, see if you can get a glimpse of him. That's funny. Yeah, I actually do like drone. My Facebook page actually has a picture of me holding a good drum that I caught behind the silver. I mean, it's not a big one. It's about the same size as that or slightly bigger, but it was behind the Taylorville Lake in the spillway. Caught him on my bait rod, so it made it even funner. All right, about 15 more minutes. I'll wrap it up here. So if anybody wants to start sharing some links or anything, or talk about their, drop their own pages or whatever. I caught two catfish. Tinkerbell. I'll make a video of it later. Show the 2 catfish I caught tonight. Well, I guess 3 if you count the drum. Yeah, I'll put that in the video too, if especially if you can see me just snatch it. He was swimming by, just came right up to me. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to grab him. Oh, he threw water on my phone too. I see some water spots up there. Yeah, so I caught 2 channel cats, and if you count hand snatching, I caught a drum. This has been a great start to a vacation, I tell you. Been on 2 people's challenges and had a full long day of fishing today. That's the beginning of vacation. Probably gonna be sad when I go back. Hey, what's up, man? I finally caught a couple, Maddie. I caught 2 channel cats, and you just missed me snatching a drum out of the water. I'll have a video of it later. I'm wrapping it up here in about 14 more minutes, though. 8:30, I'm calling it. My time. Appreciate you stopping back by, bud. Andy A still back there. What's up? Polar Bears just missed it, man. They were asking about lights earlier, like can fish see lights or whatever. I just had a big old drum. Well, not big, but big enough. A couple pounds. I say it's about probably almost 3 pounds. He swam up here all slow and came right up to my step, so I snatched him out the water. Oh yeah, bud. I remember there's been one time where my lady had to fully take care of me, and then there's been one time where I fully had to take care of her. I understand. My girl had to nurse me for 6 months. Hope everything will be working out. Oh, fishy, fishy. 11 minutes. First surgery. 6 surgery in the military, so I'm doing. Yeah, when I shattered my leg and everything, man, I was out for like I think 6 to 8 months. I was down. And hers, it was just a myth. She didn't have to have any surgeries, but she got misdiagnosed. They thought she had rheumatoid arthritis. She had lupus, so it went untreated for too long, and it got to her kidneys and everything. And she had to have like 3 blood transfusions. She got edema to where her leg swelled up like that big around. Just all kinds of crazy stuff she went through. So I was having to take her through that. What you do when you love somebody, man, you go through those hard times together, come out strong. Hey, Eileen, how's it going? I caught a couple tonight, girl. I'll make a video of it later so people can see. Plus, I usually timestamp the different pieces in the comments. Chad was my lucky charm. Yeah, the temperature's starting to drop too. Now it says 56. It's going down. Hey, catching them fish. What's going on, brother? I finally was catching them fish. I got a couple. How you doing, man? Yeah, I caught 2 channel cats, and I snatched the drum out of the water by hand. At some point tomorrow, I'll put up a little video of all of it. You got anything going on your way, buddy? I know Bugman's out there right now. Assuming a few other people are. If you're talking about me, Eileen, not tonight. I didn't keep them. I put them back. I only keep them occasionally. Usually, if I definitely feel like I'm gonna clean them and whatever, I'll clean them out the water, lead them out, clean them here, and then put the scraps in the water, or bag them up for bait. There's been sometimes where I'll just bag up what I'm not gonna use and I'll bring it back out for bait. But yeah, I didn't keep any to eat tonight. I'm good. Found a good spot for catfish today. Awesome. Was you out there live or get a video or anything of it to check out? Or did you just find the spot? I haven't been able to check in on anybody today because I've literally been live since 9 o'clock. I went live and then I moved and I went live and I moved and I went live. So I haven't been peeking around today. I just finished cleaning striped bass that you kept. Awesome. Those taste any good? I don't think I've ever eaten a striped bass. Well, I'll follow the geese. I got lines right there. Keep them moving. There you go. Good geese. I would assume they would. I mean, I've had different types of bass, so I'm assuming they taste good. I'll probably black them mine like I always do. Hey, what's up, Raquel? Feel free to drop your link. I gave you your jacket. Hello, hello. Thanks for coming in. I'm actually wrapping it up soon. Hey, what's up, Calls? What's going on, girl? I caught a couple, but yeah, I'm wrapping it up here. I got 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap it up so I can get home. I did catch a couple tonight, Calls. Plus, I got to test out something new today. I tested out the whole double streaming to Facebook and YouTube. I don't know what it looks like yet. I'll check it out later. Sometime tomorrow, I'll probably browse at it and see what it looks like. But so it's been a good day. Nice long day on the water. Tested out a few new things. Caught a couple fish. Had some great company all day long. And the catfish seem like they're starting to feed. Those two little channels I pulled in, they had some fat bellies on them. Although retired Rick's been catching them for a while now. I seen him out here posting the shorts of the video or of the catfishes he's been catching. He's been on them for a minute. Yeah, I'm assuming now with the weather warming up, Sundays are probably going to be a big day. All the way across the country, people are going to start getting out there. Some places have been nice already, and they've been keeping us entertained. I guarantee that pretty soon, Sunday is probably going to be a massive day. Hey, fishing with the squirrel. What's going on, brother? It was great. It's been a great day, and I did catch a few. I am ending this in about 3 more minutes here. So appreciate you dropping by, but yeah, I'm wrapping it up here. I did catch a few, but I've been out here since 9 this morning. Just been having a ball, but I'm gonna wrap it up here at 8:30 my time. Appreciate every single person that came in today. I know some people were in and out all day, slapping them likes, slapping down the links for people's channels and stuff, helping me out since it's obviously hard to do that. Ooh, I heard a click. Maybe it's just my ears playing tricks on me. Yeah, you too, catching that fish. Thanks for coming in. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, everybody, that was popping in and out today. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You know that. But I'm gonna end this at 8:30. Get my butt home. Wash these filthy hands. Get something to eat. Head over there to Avid. See if him and Epic are still doing a thing up there. Spent most of my day with you on the phone. Been a great day. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was fun. Even through all the skunking part, it was fun. But finally catching a few and then snatching one by hand. It's been, man. I swore I saw my line jerk, but then I saw a fish flop right there, so I don't know. Yeah, it's probably nothing. All right. And Polar Bear, that was awesome of you again. I do appreciate that. You popping up here and doing a little split screen fishing with me, adding to the entertainment. I appreciate you, brother. Steve Mosley, what's going on? Got my gardens all set up and ready to plant. Heck yeah. It's that time of year. Hey, you're welcome, Polar Bear. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Brooklyn's honeybees. In here off and on Steve Mosley. If anybody wants to drop another link or two real quick, feel free. Then I'm gonna wrap it up. Anybody's channels you want to drop or whatever. I'll give it like 1 extra minute here just in case. If I don't see anybody dropping the links, I'll go ahead and peace out. Or how about this? I guess I'm gonna go ahead and reel these rods in. That'll give you some time if anybody wants to do anything. I'm gonna reel these rods in. Plus, you never know. I might have a fish sitting on it. All righty, everybody. Thank you so much again for everybody to drop by. And I will throw out the videos sometime tomorrow of the few catches I did have today and that funny moment when I snatched the drum out the water. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you around.